Well, if it was me, then no, you're mistaken. No, what you meant to say is, I'm Sarah? Lara, they said Lara. I'll beat you both anyway. Haha, we'll see. I've got a headache. I'm so confused. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with some more Temtem. Thank you for joining me as always. It's been a hot minute since we played this game. I apologise for that. I want to thank you all so much for all the support you threw behind the first episode. It's indicated to me this is something you guys are keen to see more of, so I'm keen to bring more of it to you guys. I'm going to kick things off with a Temtem battle. Hey you, this is supposed to be my spot. You've come to pick up all that sweet stuff lying around? Well, me too, so tell you what, let's fight. This episode I'm looking forward to capturing some new Temtem. We've got Smazzy and Tawai. Smazzy was our starter choice. Tawai was given to us by the Professor afterwards. It's not often the Professor awards you 2 creatures to start with in a game similar, like, you know, along the lines of Pokemon, because this is what this game essentially is. It's a Pokemon spiritual successor in a sense. It does have a lot of likenesses, but it does a lot on its own to stand up on its own 2 feet as well. Oh, Shrill Voice, that is one hell of a move. Got some XP for killing the first Piggy Pig. Before we get started as well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in the title, this still is in alpha. So if we do come across any lag spikes or bugs or anything like that, it is to be expected with this game. There could be some instances as well when we have updates that we could lose some of our progression, which is the case in some alpha gameplays that you see going around. So keep that all in mind when we get on board with this. I've brought this to the channel with everything in mind. What Temtem have we just come across here? We've got Paharo. Now we've got Tawai, so I'm not overly interested in capturing a Paharo. So I think we're going to run. Actually, no. Let's get some XP. The one mechanic I love is the stamina system of this game. So with the stamina, it's very similar to PP for Pokemon moves, but when you run out of PP, you can no longer do that move when it comes to Pokemon. In Temtem, if you run out of stamina, you can still use a move, but you're going to physically cop damage for that particular Temtem as well. It happened to us in the first episode. I'm hoping it doesn't happen to us too much in this episode or moving forward at all. Both of our Temtems now up to level 7. There we go. That's one of the Temtems I wanted to catch. I'm wanting to catch that Tataroo. Now I'm curious as to whether we can throw a Tem card at that Tataroo on its own. Because in Pokemon, when it comes to double battles, you had to knock out essentially one in order to capture the other. I'm wondering whether we're able to capture one while the other one is still in play. Let's go to our bag. We've got 8 Tem cards. Okay. Cross your fingers, we're going for our first Temtem capture. We got it! I love that animation, that was sick. We're not going to nickname any of our Temtem for the alpha. When it comes to the full release later on this year, well, hopefully later on this year, I will 100% be nicknaming all of our Temtem. Something that you guys can look forward to helping me with as well, just like with our Pokemon playthroughs. Martial Strike knocks out Paharo. But most importantly, we have kicked off the episode with a brand new Temtem capture. That's what this episode pretty much is going to be about. Going around, battling some trainers, capturing some brand new Temtem. Graphically, I'm absolutely in love. The color scheme is absolutely fantastic. I love the brightness. We've got a vital apple that gives us 25% HP. Let's use that on to Y. Let's get some balm on Tataru. And let's continue on our merry way. Got ourselves a revive. Miracle potion, potent enough to bring back a knocked out Temtem, revives with 50% HP and stamina. Just as a normal revive in the Pokemon universe works. Hitting a little bit of lag, but that's fine. I can see Turkessa from here. Shh, you're making too much noise stomping around like that. Look what you did, you scared off all the water Temtem. Haven't got a water Temtem in our team yet. But what have we got here? Here we go, Kaku. Let's capture this one. I like the look of this one. I feel like, being the fact that it's an alpha, we should probably go out of our way to capture all of the Temtem. I'm not 100% certain. I'm going to throw it over to you guys. Do you feel we should capture every single Temtem we come across because it is an alpha, so we get used to all of them? Or do you think I should stick to my guns and just go for the Temtems that I would normally go to capture if it was a full game? Come on. Come on. There it is. We've caught Kaku. It's a nature Temtem. We'll send it to squad. Beautiful. 2 new Temtem added to the team. An untamed Kaku appears. I don't want to hopefully run into the same Temtem over and over and over again. No shame in running away. I don't want to power the Temtem up too much, because I don't know whether it has the mechanic of Temtem not listening to you if you get them too high a level. Swally. I don't mind the design of Swally, but I don't think I'm interested at this point in time of capturing one. I think that's someone... I thought that was a random Temtem in the wild, but it turns out to be someone else who captured a Swally and it was just hanging out. Let's run away. Not interested. Anything we can do down here? No. That over there is a cool looking Temtem. I don't know whether you saw that floating around on the beach, but that looked sick. Can't climb that yet, but there's 2 boxes up there. We've got another vital apple. Oh, here we go. I'm Sarah. And I'm Lara. Oh, it's Sarah. Okay, we've got Sarah and Lara. And together we are... the Lethal Twins. That's right, Lara. I'm Sarah. That's what I said. No, you. I mean, Anyway, prepare for battle, stranger. Whatever, let's fight, Lara? Who, me? No, they looked at me. Why you? Well, if it was me, then no, you're mistaken. No, what you meant to say is, I'm Sarah? Lara, they said Lara. I'll beat you both anyway. Haha, we'll see. I've got a headache. I'm so confused. Ooh, I like the look of that Temtem. It's got like a carrot nose and it's got some clouds going on. Like a little cloudy unicorn thing. That looks sick. Swirly almost gets the one-hit KO. Fomu uses bubbles. Tenderness is going to drop my attack power. Slowly learning as we go. Let's go with Martial Strike. Should we go with Martial Strike? No. Let's swap out here. Let's get Tataru out here. Let's go for Shrill Voice. It should almost kill both of them. Come on, Tataru. Come out and get some XP. There it is. Double knockout. They've still got 2 Temtem in hand, it looks like. Tataru's going to go to level 4. Got Piggy Peck. And a Psypat. That looks awesome. I can get around some of these designs. Let's just go with a simple scratch. Let's go with Wind Blade. There you go. I damaged myself due to overexertion because I don't have enough stamina. Good point to point out. We were just talking about that earlier. Psypat's going to rest this move. Piggy's knocked out. Tawai is going to be damaged due to overexhaustion. And Tataru should get the knockout here. Almost level 5. Cover me, Sarah. I got your back light. No, wait. You've earned 63. I'm pretty sure that is the currency of Temtem. No way. How did you do it? We need a new strategy, Sarah. At least the sisters are now working out who's who. That's confusing as hell. Another double battle. Do you have another balm, Sai? Here you are, but next time bring your own. I keep telling you, Fede. I know. Always carry plenty of balm when you go hunting. I just forgot, okay? Hey, you there, come fight us. I said Sai when I should have said Sal. Oh, look at that one. Got some pretty solid designs in this game. I'm liking it. We need to use some balm here. Let's go with Wind Blade. No, Peck. Kalazu. Okay. Peck's not going to do much damage. Baharo uses Stare. It's going to take down our defense. Water Blade. That hit pretty hard. Let's go for a Martial Strike. Let's go for Shrill Voice. Liz Kalazu's going to get knocked out here. Baharo uses Stare. It's going to drop Tawai's defense again. Tawai getting picked on early. Tawai's now level 8, however. And this is going to knock out Paharo. That's taken Smazzy to level 8, and we've learnt Tail Strike. Very nice. It's got a 2 priority. Decent amount of attack power as well. Bring it on. Throw me some balm, Sal. Bah, get your own. Got 64 currency. Ah, we were so close. We weren't even close. Here we go. What's this? Hey, if it's Zira, I'd never seen you venture this far without Aina. However, how can I help? We've got Temtem cards up in here for 15. We've got Balm here for 80. And we've got Scent for 60. Okay, so Scent is like a repel. You use the Scent and it stops wild Temtem from attacking. I feel we need to get some Balm. Let's get 5 Balm. Don't think we need any new Temtem cards yet. Do we get any water battles if we run across the beach like this? No, we do not. I ran too far. That Temtem we saw floating around before must have been somebody else's Temtem because it seems to have disappeared. I think we probably will end up capturing a Swali. The design is growing on me a little bit. I feel like it could end up like evolving into some sort of big insect. It just looks like, to me, it looks like a caterpillar that's wrapped itself up in its cocoon, and we've got another Temtem battle. Wow, I'm beat. Let's sit here in the grass for a second. Did you come all the way from Zadar? You must be pretty exhausted too. No, I'm fine. I'm good to go. So you think about your Temtem going all this way and fighting too. You must watch your Temtem's stamina. If it gets too low, they might injure themselves. And what kind of Temtem trainer would you be if you didn't take good care of them? Now I'll show you how to lose some stamina. Well, sit back. Wow. That is one of the better designed Temtems we have come across so far. I'm going to say its name's Scale. I love it. That's fantastic. We've got to find one of them. Toxic spores. Okay, so Kaku is going to be able to throw some poison effect around. I like it. Tail Strike hits reasonably hard. Shrill Voice goes for the double knockout. Oh no, Tawai's been knocked out. Smazzy's gone to level 9. Who are we going to send out? Let's go with Kaku. There's only one Temtem coming out from this guy anyway, so if Kaku gets knocked out, at least we can try to get a little bit of XP. We've got Gaki. Or Genki, sorry. I don't mind the look of that guy either. Let's get some toxic spores going up on him as well. Don't hit Kaku. Nope. Sparks puts his special attack up. Okay. And as you can see underneath Genki, it has the poison effect with 2. So it's going to last for 2 more turns before the poison effect wears off on its own. I like that. Kaku's going to go to level 4. Let's Temtem up. You've earned 68 of the currency. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well done. You see how important it is to conserve stamina? You wouldn't have beaten me otherwise. Smart. Okay. We do have a revive. I feel like we've got to get Tawai back in the mix here. Definitely a Temtem we want to keep. Balm's very expensive to buy too, so I hate having to use it as often as we just did. 4 Balm gone in the blink of an eye. What do we got here? We've got another Kaku. Let's just run. Let's just run. There is no harm in running. I want to find some of these other Temtem that they're all running around with. Like the Scale and the little fluffy Norm guy that we saw before. Give me some cuteness up in here! Are you going to challenge me to a battle if I click on you? I don't want to do that. You look like Greninja. We don't want Paharo. I am torn as to whether we just capture them all or not. I really am. So seriously, guys, the question I threw to you earlier, do we capture all Temtem or do we just stick with our guns and go for certain Temtem? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Because if you want me to set out to capture them all, more than happy to do so. Speaking of capturing them, let's capture this guy. For the memes. Let's capture it for the memes. I feel like it has the potential to evolve into something absolutely incredible. Let's throw that Temtem device. Let's wait. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It broke free. You are kidding me. We're going to have to get some more Temtem cards as well, I think. We're running low. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There it is. We got Swally. Another nature type. We're looking the goods here. Alright, let's have a look. Not too bad. Let's move it into our team. Now the question remains, where the hell am I going? So we ended up battling that Greninja guy on the bridge. We're going to make our way up this way. You, let's fight now. If you say please, I may consider it. No, fight. Very uppity up in here. Really want to catch me a Genki. As you can see, I've been using Smazzy and Tataru. We got Smazzy up to level 10. Tataru's level 6 currently. Sand Splatter is another move Smazzy now knows. Ow, that hit hard. No! Smazzy's out of here! Come on, Tawai. Tataru's going to use Scratch. Knock out that Genki. Beautiful. Tataru's now knocked out. Our Temtem at the moment are dropping like flies. Come on, Kaku. Come out and get some XP. Windblade, and let's go with Toxic Spores. We don't have any physically damaging moves on our Kaku yet. It has some moves that can up its stats, and we've got this move that can get poison going on. But nothing that does some physical hard-hitting damage yet. I'm hoping if we can get a couple more levels on it, we can start learning some decent moves. Can we use it on... Yes, we can. Sure Voice is going to get the knockout anyway. Defeated? Bah! 61 currency, thank you very much. Okay. You're looking very, very ominous right there. God damn it, I thought we could get around him. Oh, you look like a Temtem trainer, but how well do you actually know your weaknesses? Of course I know there's effectiveness. Come on. Water Temtem are effective against Fire Temtem. That's easy. What about Fire Temtem? You'd use them against Nature Temtem. Beautiful. Anyway, enough theory. Get ready to rumble. Want to throw down? Oh, nice. That looks amazing. Oh, it's a why. Don't die on me, please. If Tawai dies and we're left with Kaku, who doesn't know anything, let's just use Shy Shield. Let's go for Shrill Voice. Oh, don't, oh no! We're going to have to be reliant on poison getting the job done here. We have no revive. We're in a spot of trouble. Let's go with Nimble. I mean, we have to use Nimble on the opposition. It's going to up his speed. We are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank God for that. Level 7. Level 8. Oh. It's learned a move that does physical damage. Wow. It's learned a new move, which is fantastic, but that doesn't shy away from the fact that we're in some serious trouble. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to one Temtem. I don't know how to heal all these other guys. I'm going to have to look into it. But that is going to wrap up this episode. Thank you for joining me, as always. If you have been enjoying Temtem and are keen to see more, let me know in the comment section down below, and continue to hit that like button like you have been. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. You can see I've just dropped something in the chat to try and get some assistance. If you're new to the channel, plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. If you enjoy what I'm throwing down, get on board the ArghGodzirra Nation by hitting subscribe. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, with your help, I feel we can get there. So if you want to share any of my videos and spread the name of ArghGodzirra, it would be hugely appreciated. All my social media links are down below in the description. Be sure to hit that notification bell before you leave so you get notified every single time something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.